I want to talk to you a little bit about your nerve system. So this is Martin. I'm a chiropractor, downtown Ottawa, 13 years strong. And your nerve system is the most important system in your body. But the thing is, you've probably never had it assessed, diagnosed, or even treated in all your decades on this planet, which is just absolutely incredible to think about. So your nerve system is made up of the most complex organism in the universe, which is your brain. And it's so important, it's sitting in its own bony box right up here. And we all have one. 9 trillion cells, each cell is connected to about 10,000 other cells, communicating back and forth, constantly remodeling and learning with all the data that your brain takes in every day. And the really interesting thing about this is, in order for you to be healthy, your body needs to communicate with your brain. The brain processes that data and then it makes decisions on how to control your body. So in order for you to keep healthy and well, that nerve system better be functioning at 100% without fail. Now, the brain is connected to the body through the spinal cord, and this is why chiropractors are very concerned about your spine and your spinal health, because the brain comes down through the neck with the spinal cord. And if you understand some even very basic anatomy, you have nerves that are then coming out of that spinal cord and running to different areas of your body. So, for example, if someone is getting numbness and tingling in the hand, we know that the nerves 5, 6, and 7 in the neck, the lower part of the neck, are getting compressed, and that's what causes numbness and tingling down the arm. And it's the exact same thing in the low back, that nerves L4, L5, and S1 are coming out of the low back and down to the leg. So if you've ever seen someone walking with a cane, there's a good chance that the nerves going to their leg have been compressed and they could no longer use their leg as it was designed to function. So the brain is not communicating properly with the leg, and obviously the leg can't communicate properly with the brain, and that person now has to use a cane. Okay? So I hope those two examples make sense. So the brain comes down, goes to the arms, goes to the legs. Okay. What else does the nerve system attach to? So this isn't a trick question. This is in any anatomy textbook, or on Google Images. You can look at some amazing pictures of this. Those nerves attach to literally every single organ and every single gland and every single tissue in the body. Okay? So you can think about a thyroid gland, which your metabolism, your energy. You can think about your thymus gland, which is your immune system. You can think about nerves going out to your heart, your lungs, your stomach, your digestive organs, which are helping you digest food. And when we get right into the low part of your spine, your bowel and your bladder and so forth. So those organs need to be connected to your brain in order to function at 100%, and your brain has to connect to those organs in order to control them. So we need this constant flow of information. Now here's the thing. When you start affecting your spine, you start affecting the nerve system in your body. You have to. There's absolutely irrefutable evidence that when you start, either through a damage and degeneration or even poor posture in children, when you start deforming your spine, you're going to start deforming your nerve system, and that nerve communication is going to be disrupted. So that's why this stuff gets really important. And for those people who want to keep healthy, you need a healthy diet, you need healthy exercise, you need good mental health and stress relief. But at your foundational core, you need your brain communicating with your body and your body communicating with your brain. To take that anatomy just a little bit further, you have your spine divided into 3 different areas. And in chiropractic and medicine, we call this the cervical and the thoracic and the lumbar. And for the purpose of this video, it's top, middle, and bottom. So if someone comes in with a numb leg, we know to look at the bottom of the spine because that's where the nerves start. And if someone comes in with a numb arm, our exam has to focus on the neck. If someone comes in with chronic headaches or migraines, we know you're going to look at the top of the spine. So logically, where there's pressure on the nerve system, we're going to have to go there in a physical exam to see how much nerve pressure there is, where it's coming from, and how to start taking pressure off so you can live the life you were intended to function, which is pain-free and good health, because that's how we were all designed to function. So lots of information today, and I think it's such a great topic that, you know, most people watching have probably never had their spine examined or never had their nerve system assessed to see if that's the reason they're suffering today, and whether that's in pain or health issues that are going on. We're here to help. So it is a very simple process to book an appointment, which you can do anytime if you're in Ottawa. If you're not in Ottawa, we'll refer you out. But if you know someone who's struggling with their health, and 40% of Canadians are struggling with their health and looking for answers, share this video with them. Tag them if you find this online. Let's get this information to people so they can make an informed decision about how to keep naturally healthy from the inside out. All right? Take care.